A lobster voluntarily crawled into a trap without any bait, deliberately allowing itself to be caught by a fisherman. The lobster soon found itself at a seafood market, purchased by a head chef. As the chef prepared to process the lobster, he noticed a white, sticky liquid on its underside. Just as he leaned in for a closer look, the lobster sprayed its fluids all over him. Covered in the foul substance, the chef asked his assistant to take over. The assistant, wanting to clean the table first, passed the lobster to a female apprentice. However, she too was sprayed by the lobster's secretions while trying to process it in a grinder. Left with no choice, they discarded the bizarre, pulverized lobster into the sewers. Terrifyingly, the 3 people who had contact with the lobster all died under mysterious circumstances the following day. Scientists discovered that their blood contained a deadly virus, just as they were relieved that the virus carried by the lobster had only infected 3 people. A large number of human infections suddenly emerged. The remains of the lobster, flushed into the sewers, had introduced the virus into the city's water supply. A disaster was about to unfold. As time passed, it became clear that the threat to humans extended far beyond the lobster. Countless fish species were also involved. Schools of fish trapped fishermen underwater, causing them to drown, unable to surface. Even the normally friendly whales exhibited abnormal behavior. In one moment, humans were interacting with a whale. In the next, a sperm whale leaped out of the water and crashed heavily onto a human vessel. The boat instantly split in 2, causing numerous injuries and deaths among the panicked passengers. Orcas then began tearing at the humans struggling in the water, intent on devouring them all. Researchers immediately conducted an autopsy on a whale carcass. To their astonishment, they discovered an unknown liquid in its brainstem, identical to the fluid found in the infected lobster. A horrifying thought occurred to the researchers. Marine life seemed to be deliberately retaliating against humans. Meanwhile, on another shore, a couple was engaged in an intimate moment when an even greater calamity struck. As the woman watched in terror, thousands upon thousands of crabs emerged from the ocean and crawled onto land. The man, seeing this, immediately grabbed his girlfriend's hand and ran, only to trip and fall in the middle of the road in his panic. The crabs advanced at an astonishing speed, quickly invading the entire landmass.